just about ready to roll here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Paul Skeens.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he swings through for strike 1.
His pitch, 7 o'clock.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Bryce Harper. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Carlos Beltran. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
That one in there across the letter. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Jones pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
There's a strike. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Skeens back to work. Fought off foul. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Schwarber tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout brings it in. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And a swing and a miss. There's that
No
slider.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Hard hit right side. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Just missed. The pitch. And that
That's
misses. And a count 2-1. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Francisco Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. In the dirt. And the 3-1. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Soto makes the grab, and there's one away. And now here is Harper. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more on his team. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Out.
And that's 2.
Out.
Back here in San Diego, here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Big.
And he grounds one to the right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
On the ground. Foul. And that's just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Smith checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And that's a little bit
Ball
high.
one.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball,
Just
that's outside.
missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the
3 balls,
dirt,
2
and now
strikes.
3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No
With 2
ball, 2
strikes,
strikes.
may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran, inside.
That's inside.
And that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Raleigh at first, 1 gone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Mike Trout. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. This to 3rd. Tosses to 1st, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Cut on and lifted in the air. Beltran on his way over. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-2. And ball 1. 2 down, nobody on.
1 ball,
Top half
2
of inning
strikes.
number 4. And they'll do it again. And that
Ball,
one
that's
hit
off the plate.
97 on the gun. And down on strikes he goes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Babe Ruth. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 1-0.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that skips into dirt. And he'll be safe at first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
No swing, just held it back there. Marte slings to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Jones stands at first with 1 out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat.
Now
first and second, 1 out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Here comes Bryce Harper. He hit into a double play his first time up. Pitch misses. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And now Cal Raleigh. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He nails 1 out to right. It's 4-0.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one at triple digits.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Tried to get inside.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that one ripped to left. Ruth makes the grab, 1 down. 2 on with 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there.
two
Going to
strikes.
count 1-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Hey!
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. This one in the air, center field. Beltran makes the catch, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Wood back to work. That's ripped. Base hit.
Now batting, right
So
fielder,
up next,
Mike.
Mike Trout. 0-2
Trout.
in this one. That's in there. Strike one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Jones. There's one.
Out.
Plenty of time
He's
at
out.
first. That's a double play. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
They say you win.
0-2.
Two outs. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging. And we're back.
Leading
Top of
off
the
for
sixth
the
inning.
Tigers,
And here
the
is
right fielder,
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
No ball, two
but you got to
strikes.
take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one fouled off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one hit 97
No
on the
balls, two
gun.
strikes.
Good eye in that spot. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. On the ground, right side. Seager fires over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Diego, now at the plate, Chipper
Baseman,
Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's 2 for 2. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here is Bryce Harper. Beltran on the move, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, and now Kyle Schwarber. Late on that fastball.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Juan Soto. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Francisco Lindor will hit next. That one down the line. Oh, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. And he misses it. It drops in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Relay throw to third.
He's in there. Hey.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Beltran pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. The run scores from third, and they're up by 4. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Coming home. The relay throw. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They put the tag on him, but he's safe. So up next,
the first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Hammered, base hit. They're waving Chipper home. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
In the dirt. 2 outs. Fouled off left side. 1-2 now. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond. Lindor retired. We go to the eighth. Will Smith to the plate. Skeens back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a ground ball. Steps on the bank for one. He's in there. So digging in,
now
Mike Trout.
Right
0 for 3 in this one.
Trout.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. The throw in. He'll score easily. It's 8-2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the air to left center. Beltran under this one. 2 down. Throw over to first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So man aboard. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 8-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Gehrig. 3rd out. And we're back. ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here is Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Lindor on to first. And a quick out, number 1. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Just
Inside,
off the
1.
inside corner. Now 1-2. Popped up. He's got it. Out. Number 2. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 9th, and now Juan Soto. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. He will score. Caught up now trying to get to third. And in at second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Got it started a little too early. Strike.
One's the count.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Gone off the LED board. That did some damage. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. Here's Ketel Marte. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Trout on the move, heading back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they're down to their final. Out. And now, Mike Trout.
Now coming into the fifth, Aaron Judge.
Dives and he can't hang on. On to first, ball game.
Well, we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And a final, 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Listen, I'm again. This might be my demise. Too many eyes out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust?